Dear students, in this clip I am going to tell you about the things which we discussed today in the live class session. Especially this video clip is for those students, those who all for some or the other reason were not able to attend the live class held today. We discussed about integers, about positive and the negative integers, smaller and the larger integers. For studying integers, we know that we need to follow the concept of the number line. On a number line, we have 0 in between. Towards the left side, we have the negative integers, and towards the right side of the number line, we have positive integers. Then, second point we discussed today was on the number line, the integers go on increasing towards the right side, and integers towards the left side, they go on decreasing. This means that if some integer is to the left side of the number line, suppose 100, and towards the right side is an integer that is 200, 200 will be the greater integer. Suppose we have minus 50 and we have 50. 50 will be considered as greater integer because on the number line 50 is to the right side. This was the second point we discussed today. After that, we discussed all the try these given in the chapter, given before 6.1, that is the successors, on how to do successors in integers and how to do predecessors in integers. For successors, I told we do +1, and for predecessors we do -1 from the given number. If the integer is positive, we follow the same method as we were doing, and when the integer is negative, the successor will become a smaller number than that. Okay, suppose if you are seeing -5, successor will be -4, -3 will become -2, -15's successor will be -14, -22's successor will be -21. This is what I mean when we have a negative sign with the given number. That time successor will be a smaller number with the minus sign, because smaller numbers go on decreasing to increasing towards the right side. For predecessor, just opposite what we did in successor. Then we discussed about few words which are used in integers like below, above, less, more, maximum, minimum, right side, left side, all these. So below is for negative. Whenever the word such as below is you will find in the question, that time we will put a negative sign with the given number. All these things already we have discussed in previous video clips which I have shared for integers, right? So you can go through that also. And then when we have positive and profit and loss, profit, when we will put the positive integer sign. When we have loss, we will put the negative integer sign. If you see 225 is profit, which sign we will put in 225? We will put here plus 225. If we have 250 in loss, it will be considered as minus 250. Okay, then we moved forward towards comparing the numbers, and I told this, and you all very well know about negative and the positive integer. It is all dependent on the number line. Just we have to keep one thing in mind: towards the right side number line go on increasing, and towards the left it go on decreasing. Only this much we discussed today. And in 6.1 I had given questions 1, 2, 3 to do as homework in the online class. So students, kindly do this, and tomorrow we will continue from question number 4 of exercise 6.1 towards the other questions. And I hope those students who were unable to attend the live class today will definitely attend the class tomorrow. Thank you all.